at 4.
They come out of the ground every 17 years and can be as loud as a chainsaw once they start going. Cicadas are starting to swarm just south of us, and the first few are hatching at Fontenelle Forest. So they're celebrating with a party. Lindsay Thies is at Brickway Brewery. And Lindsay, how does this tie in with bugs? I'm a little confused here.
Oh yeah, well let me explain it to you. I'm here at Brickway Brewery. This event going on, it just started at 4 o'clock, is the first kickoff event for Cicadafest. You can see they're pouring one of the many things tied into the cicadas. I'm here with Zach, you're the president of Brickway. Explain to me, you guys brewed this special. What is this brew called?
Well, it's called Brood 4 to represent that this is the 4th brood of what I think are 19 cicada broods in the U.S. And so this is Brood 4 for Fontenelle Forest.
Awesome. Did you learn a little bit of science as you were, bugs and stuff as you were working on the brew?
I did. I had no idea these creatures existed, and it's one of the strangest things I've ever heard of. But yeah, we really modeled after this is a red ale, after the red eyes that this bug seems to have, and I haven't seen one in person yet. I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, well they are just starting to hatch here. We've also heard reports that they're in Lincoln and Kansas City, and the party is underway. Take a look.
It is such a phenomenal event.
For the past 17 years, cicadas like these have been underground, feeding on roots and waiting to hatch.
See, this one just came out of the shell.
Now that wait is over. The sticky wings, crawly legs, and beady red eyes are here. And while some places like Kansas City are a little bugged by the insects,
the people who were sitting down, they were actually climbing up, their legs or their pant legs and having to pull them off people. And this little one here, she's kind of a little scared of them.
At Fontenelle Forest in Bellevue, they're bugging out in a different way. The Outdoor Learning Center is having a Cicadafest, celebrating with hikes like this one. They're also brewing up different ways to celebrate the crawly flying things. Partnering with Brickway Brewery.
We're just running off the rest of the liquid
To make cicada beer.
But it's going to be a nice, pretty red color, just like the eyes of those bugs.
Don't worry.
Definitely not something that tastes like bugs.
There's no cicadas in the beer.
We're doing a red ale, and so we're doing something completely new that we want to really represent the forest, the bugs, and really something that's fun.
And to go with that drink,
We'll talk a little bit about cooking with insects and get a chance to actually taste insects, not our cicadas, but crickets and ants.
if you're like me, who might need to have a few of those cicada beers to even get close to these creepy pests, the forest has thought of a way for us too. You can admire from afar.
You can watch from the building, and you can listen and experience it. And by experiencing it, you're going to probably have a change of heart.
I don't know. I think I would be one of the ones that would be watching from afar. The real close-up shots kind of give me a little bit of the heebie-jeebies. So I'm having my root beer today here, which they also brew at Brickway, a lot of different things. But it's all about the Brood 4 today, Brad. And you've been sampling it. How is it?
It's really good. Really good, and I'm not actually a fan of this type of beer. I like a little darker beer, but this is really nice.
It's pretty good. Okay, so Brad, you're with Fontenelle Forest, and there's another kind of research component to this too. Tell me a little bit about that.
We'll be doing hikes and other things the whole week, but we're really excited that we're being joined by John Cooley, who has his PhD in insects and specifically in cicadas and the periodical cicadas. He's coming from the University of Connecticut, joining us Saturday and Sunday, the 6th and the 7th. He'll be doing 2 lectures and 2 hikes both those days, one at 1 o'clock both days. He really is the professional known man out there about cicadas. He runs the Magic Cicada website, and he's
all the bug expert.
He is, and it's a big deal that he's coming out and joining us, so we're really excited he is.
Very interesting. Well, there's plenty of time to come by here at Brickway for the kickoff event for Cicadafest, and the weather looks pretty nice. Not a bad time for a patio beer. Jen and Jim, going to send it back to you.
Sounds great. Thanks, Lindsay. Yeah, I don't really need an excuse for a nice beer, but I suppose why not celebrate bugs and have a beer too?
I understand. Maybe if you put a cicada and give it a little bit of a kick.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I don't know either.
I'll let you try first.
Let's have Lindsay.
There we
Let's
go.
have Lindsay try it as a part of her live shot. We got some nice